Better get some coffee. Let's see. Café. I'm pretty much out. Damn, I don't think I have anything else. Wait, what's this? Café du Monde? Huh. Hey guys, welcome back to another food review? Drink review. The classic drink review. Now, it's been a while since I've done a coffee review. I think the last one was the ICC, like 3 years ago. And a lot of things have changed since then. I've moved place like 2 different times, so that's exciting. I graduated college. That's pretty awesome. I'm starting a new program too, but more excitingly, I'm trying out new types of coffee. Now, this is Café du Monde, and in case you don't know, it had a special appearance in one of my favorite shows. I'm just gonna play this clip.
This Café du Monde coffee is very good. They make it with chicory.
And what does it do to the...
Right here. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this shit done. Yeah, let's get into it. So anyways, here we have the Café du Monde, the original French market coffee stand. Now, it's a coffee and chicory blend, so I imagine that will be an interesting taste. Originally comes from Louisiana, which is kind of nice. I really love this tin container that's in. You don't see that too much these days. Now, let's see what it's got. This is the exclusive coffee and chicory blend served at the Café du Monde, the original French market coffee stand, serving café au lait and hot beignets, French donuts. Very cool. 24 hours a day, year round. This popular New Orleans landmark has been located in the French market since 1862. Now, and we got the recipe here, so I do have a coffee pot, so I will be using that 1 heaping teaspoon of Café du Monde for each cup of boiling water. Oh wait, hold on. Mix freshly brewed coffee with equal amounts of hot whole milk. Okay, that's interesting. So we do have a recipe. I do have some whole milk that I can use for this. I don't have the beignets, so that will not be a part of it. But yeah. Let's get it cracked open, I think. Oh, wait. You need a can opener. That's crazy. I didn't think I need that. But I'll bust it out and get that open, and yeah. We'll get started. Okay, forgive me for the odd angle. I am kneeling down to do this because I don't have a phone stand, so we're just gonna crack this open. Oh, that was like decompressed. This is tough. I never thought I'd be doing this. This is just like the ancient Native Americans my ancestors used to do. Yes, I am Native American. Please don't cancel me for saying that joke. I mean, the truth. Our people love coffee. I remember my grandpa would like make a cup. And they'd have, or not a cup of pot, and it'd always be available for visitors. Oh my God. All right. Look at that black gold right there. Sorry. There's the angle. It's got a strong smell. I imagine that's the chicory. I'm not sure. But anyways, we'll get into prepping soon, and yeah, this looks pretty good. That is strong, actually. Okay, so I found my tablespoon, sorry. And the directions say 1 heaping tablespoon for every cup, and I got a small maker, so I think I put about 4 cups in there, so we're gonna do 4 scoops. Yeah. 4 heaping tablespoons. I really gotta get a phone stand, guys. But anyways, I'm a little sad ever since, you know, the great Dakota Art stopped doing his food reviews. So I'm trying to get a little bit more out. This will probably be styled like that a bit, editing wise. But yeah, I mean, still go check out his channel. He's got a lot of good vlogs and, you know, I think the occasional drawing video, but not too active recently. So we got our 4 heaping tablespoons in there. Now we just gonna close that up. I really like this tin, by the way. It's very nice. Anyways, make sure that's, you know, fine. Do that and turn it on. Yep. Now we just wait for it to start dripping. Anyway, sorry it's been such a long time since the last drink/food review. I've been kind of busy with, you know, starting grad school, just all of that. It's just, it's been a lot, you know. But thankfully, I feel like I'm back in the game. I'm ready to do some more food and drink reviews. And I'm looking for ideas. So if you have anything, you know, make sure to drop it in the comments. I got the orange thing in the back. I've been really into oranges recently. Really into fruits in general. You know, I feel like during my undergraduate years, I was like, I'm not gonna eat fruits, you know. I'm just gonna eat meat or whatever. Actually, I didn't eat meat at all. What am I talking about? I was a vegetarian like for 4 years. I guess just vegetables. But anyways, yeah. New glasses. Should be looking into the camera. But anyways, yeah. So, yeah, drop some recs for food or drinks in the comments, yeah. I got a new subscriber. So shout out to DJ Greywater. Check out his content. It's pretty cool. It's mostly gaming videos, I think. I think he streams sometimes, but I haven't seen it recently. But anyways, yeah, subscribe and maybe I'll shout you out too. But yeah, I'm gonna microwave some milk. I know, sacrilegious, but we're gonna try the Café du Monde recipe as stated on the tin, and yeah, I'll meet you back then. All right, I think most of our coffee is brewed, so I will get started on preparing the dish. This microwave is bigger, a lot bigger than my last apartment, so that's nice. But anyways, I'm using this cute little cup that my roommate brought. I would have used one of my own cups, but I want something with a little more aesthetic, you know, a little more coffee shop vibes. Mine are kind of just like, well, they're not cute, that's for sure. But anyways, let's hope it's done. Got this nice, you know, dark color. That's good. It smells pleasant enough. Maybe not as good as regular coffee, but that might just be the chicory. So anyways, let's get pouring. It might seem like a lot of milk, but that's what they suggested, half and half. So about that. And wow, that is a beautiful color. Hold on. I'm gonna switch cameras. And yeah, wow, that is a beautiful color. Let's stir it up a little and, you know, I'm not sure what this, that might just be milk skim. I don't know what that is. Milk is still good for a bit, I think, so. Just some parts, I guess. We could scoop it out post-production, but, or right now, actually. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. The milk is still good. Trust me, guys. But anyways, look at that color. Whew. I guess this is officially a latte since it's half and half. I think that's right. Baristas, you can sort of correct me in the comments. But yeah, let's get tasting. Alrighty, I got the cup. Let's give it a taste. Oh, wow. It's interesting. I'll give you that. It's a very complex. Sorry, I ran out of storage mid-thought, but I cleared it up and hopefully we should have enough storage to complete this. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, it's a very complex flavor and it's definitely going to be an acquired taste for some. I do like it actually, yeah. Not sure how it is on its own, but we're just doing the Café du Monde, suggested recipe for this review. I imagine if I do it on my own, I might do a little bit of milk, do a little bit of creamer as well. Actually bought some new creamer that I'm excited to try out. That's it's like a brown butter chocolate chip cookie thing. I don't know. It sounds really good though. So, anyways, let's get one last sip for the review. I definitely feel a little more French. I can say that I am part French, legally. Yeah. Anyways, I could see myself sipping this on a nice, sunny, restaurant patio or whatever. And I could see myself drinking it in my living room, which I probably will do after this review. But anyways, I gotta give this probably a Sheldon Lee Cooper U Dog out of 7, which probably roughly translates to a 5.5, 6, maybe 6 on a good day. Let me get another sip. Okay, Sheldon Lee Cooper, you dog. You won me over. Yeah. We'll say a 6 out of 7. I want to thank you for watching the food review. It's a pleasure to do them. And, so much fun. Harkens back to those old YouTube days of food reviews, Go check out, I don't even know if he has them uploaded anymore. He might have taken them down. But Dakota Art, his stuff, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you at the next drink review, or food review. Leave suggestions in the comments, and And yeah, hope you enjoyed watching.